What's going on, guys? We're back with a What's New TCG January. And we're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. We're not starting the year off with a bang.
No.
This is a strange month, some would say. We got some Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon sets, so there is stuff here. But we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a little later than we usually do, but there was nothing coming out the first week. So on the 10th of January, we have Weiss Schwarz Project Sekai Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku.
Hey, Hatsune Miku, that's a big deal.
Yeah, people love that. We're not gonna. I really don't know what any of this stuff even means. So I just said a bunch of words and probably butchered a lot of it. This looks like a special set. I'm assuming it's like some special set that doesn't have a lot of packs.
Yeah, that's what it looks
I don't know.
like.
It's in black and white. Like that's other picture I seen too was black and white. So I don't know. But yeah, that's coming out in Japan on the 10th, and that is the only thing. Everything comes out like late for this month. So.
Yeah. Alright, and the next week in America, we have got on the 17th Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions, which is the English version of Terastal Festival, which we opened on the channel not too long ago. As was the Japanese, this is a very good set, and we've got some pre-ordered, so as long as they don't cancel the shipment, you'll get to see some on the channel. And I have been following on Twitter that this set is quite underprinted, so it seems to be rather difficult to get a hold of. So if you were wanting to get your hand on this set, it looks like you're gonna have to get lucky in stores or something, because at least for the Pokemon Center boxes, there are not many. And yeah.
I'm assuming this is a no booster box set too.
Yeah, that's a special set. So.
Alright, well, the same day in Japan, we have a new Weiss Schwarz set, Azer Lane Volume 2. Now, it feels like we've been getting a lot of Azer Lane, and it's mostly because I think every one of these anime companies are doing a set. I know people like the game, the cards are pretty expensive, but they are also like a billion SPs in this set. I've actually opened Azer Lane and Rebirth for you, just not on the channel. Yeah, if you're into, I think it's a game. I don't think. No, it has an anime too. I'm talking about this every time we talk about this game. But yeah, it's coming out on the 17th. Probably be a lot of scantily clad women, and that's about it. That set. A lot of SPs, some expensive ones.
Yep. Alright, and the same day in Japan, we got a new Union Arena set, but don't get too excited. I believe it's called 2.5 Dimensional Seduction. Now, just upon reading that title, I already feel like my lips have been tainted. But, you know what? You guys will have to let us know if... We don't even know what it is. We don't know if it's a game, an anime. I think it's an anime, right?
Yeah, there is an anime, but it also might be something else. This is even strange for Union Arena standards. Like, this is... We've heard of most of the other stuff they've done, even if it is like super waifu boxes. This is like pulling something out of the hat. Like, I don't know what this is.
They let the intrusive thoughts win.
Yeah, it is a strange set for sure, but
we
I'm
will
sure
not
there's
be
gonna
opening
be some expensive cards. Yeah, needless to say.
Alright, and the next week, we've got a lot in this next week. It's kind of where it all groups up, but we got a new Pokemon set in Japanese on the 24th. Pokemon Battle Partners. Now, this is actually also a really good set, I believe it will be, because they are bringing back trainers Pokemon. So they'll have like this is something they've done a few times in the past, just in various generations. But like say Cynthia's Garchomp or N's Reshiram, stuff like that. They're always really cool when they have the trainer and their Pokemon. So I imagine this set will be pretty popular, especially if they put in some popular characters. So most likely we will try to get a box of this to open on the channel.
Yeah, and then the same day in the US, we have the newest Yu-Gi-Oh! Core set. I think it's a core set. could be wrong about that. It's Supreme Darkness. Now, we did not get to this set in Japanese, and it's not because I don't like the set. It's more because we didn't have time. We had a lot going on in like November, but then we kind of slowed down. So we might actually get to this. We don't usually open a whole lot of English unless it's special sets. But yeah, we might get to this, and there's some pretty cool cards in there. I think the English is going to be pretty expensive. I know the Japanese wasn't crazy, but English has kind of been killing it with prices lately on their cards. So there'll be some fun chases and probably some good playable cards in the set. So we probably will get to this.
Alright, and the same day in the US, we've got 2 Weiss Schwarz sets releasing at the same time in English, which is pretty strange, honestly. But one is Quintessential Quintuplet Special Set, which came out in Japanese not too long ago. And then we've got Pixar, which is one of these sets that are the bane of my existence when it comes to looking up Weiss Schwarz cards on eBay.
Yeah, I wonder if we can do the minus Disney play on this one, or will we have to do minus Pixar?
You're definitely going to do
Let's
minus
hope not.
Pixar. But yeah, the quintessential quintuplet special set. I'm surprised they're even still doing Weiss Schwarz sets since they have their own TCG, but I don't know. The special sets are always cool. And Pixar can go freaking rot somewhere. Like the Pixar sets, not Pixar, the company.
Yeah, these, I swear, like, the Weiss Schwarz Disney stuff just isn't that good to me.
They're just lame. Like, they don't look cool.
Yeah, all the other, like, Disney does some really cool cards with Lorcana, and then they did some Topps Chrome stuff, and even the Chinese companies, like, they do well, but for some reason Weiss Schwarz just, I don't know, they're boring to me. But they did have a really expensive Mickey Mouse card that was in Weiss Schwarz, so might be an expensive card in Pixar, who knows. But yeah, alright, the same day in Japan, we have a Rebirth for You set. I'm not even going to attempt to read the Japanese name, but the English translation could be rough, but it's My Dear Friend Nokano, or no, did I get that right?
I don't know. I don't know what the English
It's Nokaton. Nokaton's the name of it, yeah. So, I remember when this show came out, I think it's like a slice of life, romance kind of thing. Might even be ecchi,
I don't know. It shows deer girls on there.
Yeah, it's literally a girl with deer antlers. I've heard okay things about the show. My anime list doesn't have the worst reviews on it. It's like a 7 something. But, yeah. I think it's pretty popular. We just haven't seen it.
I ain't watching it either. That's deer girls are too out there for me.
Yeah, if that's somebody's thing, you know, if you're a deer girl anime person, you're probably eating with this.
No, you're loving it. You're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, but yeah, that comes out on the 24th in Japan, and we did just open Rebirth for You, so maybe another set will come out soon, because we did pretty well. And oh wait, that hasn't even came out yet. Well, we did good on it when you guys see it.
Well, no, that did.
Yeah,
that came out this past Sunday.
Oh yeah, it did. Alright, so the next day, because Yu-Gi-Oh loves doing this, but we have the new core set in Japanese. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Alliance Inside. Now, people are pretty excited about this set on Twitter so far. I haven't seen what the quarter century rares are in this set, but this is going to be a set I'll probably end up getting, because we really don't have a lot else, so it seems like a good time to get some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And yeah, the core sets are always fun. I'm sure there'll be a few chases in it. I don't really know what the main like card is for this set, but yeah, I have seen some stuff on Twitter, and people seem to like it. So yeah, that comes out on the 25th.
Alright, and rounding out the end of the month, in Japan, we've got a Weiss Schwarz set. Gosh dang it, dude. Love. Hasuno Zora Girls Academy. Probably some other bullcrap in that title, too, that I couldn't fit on the spreadsheet, but it's Love. I'm tired of seeing it, I'll be honest. Alright, moving on. I was like, how much more do I want to embellish this?
Yeah, we talk about it every month at this point, so.
Yeah, it's another one of these freaking idol anime. Well, you guys know Love Live at this point. I don't even know why I'm telling it to you, but if you like Love Live, get the set. If you don't get the set. Alright. And finally, we've got a new Build Divide set on the same day. This is a collaboration called Too Many Losing Heroines. Again, this is not something I'm familiar with. I remember when Build Divide was cool. I don't know.
This, I will give it this. If I remember correctly, this show had like an 8 point something on my anime list, so people seem to like it if people seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just feel like the anime sets lately, they're just going, like, they're going for cheap collabs instead of like cool stuff. Like
Hey, we have some crazy stuff next month. We've kind of talked about, like, the next 2 months is really good stuff. So January last year I think was bad too, but this one's pretty rough. And if you guys like these anime, then it's probably good for you. This is just, I mean, this is objectively a pretty bad month for anime.
This is just us complaining, so.
Yeah, this whole video. But we will add something to this, because me and Ethan talked about this. There is a new player in the game. It is a company called Divine Cross. Now, you guys might have seen Divine Cross cards on eBay, but they are a little lewd, I guess you would say. But yeah, they are doing anime, they're doing games and stuff like that. We did not mention it in this video because it's not really nothing that we even know. I mean, it's nothing that seems even real popular yet. But if they start doing some other stuff, we'll add it to the list. Any anime TCG, we'll add to the list. But yeah, they're not doing too much yet, but we talked about how we'd make you guys aware that there is 2 sets coming out, I think both on the 31st. So go look up them, check them out. If it's something you'd like, go buy a box. That's about all the information I have. But yeah, you wanna move on to what we're most excited about this month?
Yeah, I'll kick it off since I got a pretty dead set one. Prismatic Evolutions we already opened in Japanese, so I'm not as excited for the English, although I do definitely want to open it again. So I'm going to go with Pokemon Battle Partners. I just do like a switch up.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Battle Partners because I'm really excited to see these cards, and I swear half the time I like the trainer cards more than the Pokemon cards in Pokemon, so you know, a card where it's got both on there is always pretty exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what all they put in that set.
Yeah, I guess my most excited set is Alliance Insight. I already know what's in Supreme Darkness. It's just gonna be up to, are the prices good? But Alliance Insight, it's kind of fun to see what the prices are gonna be. It's kind of fun to see what the quarter century rares. We've talked about them. They are overstaying their welcome, but it is gonna be a little sad to see them go. I'll
Not
say
for
that,
me.
they did some really, they did some really fun cards.
I'm a hater at this point.
Well, I think April's the last month.
We'll see.
That.
We'll see if April's the last month. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dig in our bag this month on videos, guys. We're gonna have some new stuff, some stuff you ain't seen on the channel before, some stuff you've always wanted to see. Let's just put it this way. Probably not gonna be a whole lot of anime sets this month as far as anything new. So be on the lookout for some Pokemon, some Yu-Gi-Oh, and some new stuff, because
maybe some old stuff.
Yeah, next month's gonna be crazy. So tune in for next month. Just if you haven't already clicked off, just go ahead and click off. See us in February because it's gonna be a banger. February and March are both really good. So.
All right, guys.
All right.
Goodbye. We'll see you guys next time.